I'm marrying my 29-year-old boyfriend. Age doesn't matter in true love. I'm back. Oh, this is my home.
Who the hell?
Trouble Busters!
You were looking pretty nice. You were younger, but now, you're pretty much the same, Mom. Shut up. My name is Melanie. Until recently, we were an ordinary close-knit family, but ever since I turned 20, Mom started nagging my dad about every tiny little thing. What was more, the level of brutality increased day by day. I've been a housewife for so long. I want to quit now. I wish I hadn't married you right away and had more experience when I was younger. Well, I'm still attractive, though. I think I still have a fair shot.
I'll get it.
I'll come with you.
Good afternoon. Is Karen here?
Who are you, son?
Oh, Trevor, darling.
What?
I'm marrying him, you see. He is 29 years old, see? So young.
29 years old? Hey, now, what are you talking about?
Age doesn't matter in true love. Mom, don't you think you could be deceived right now? Aw, jealous much? Oh, no matter how unpopular you are with men, that doesn't mean you can say stuff like that. That's not what I mean.
Isn't he at an age where it wouldn't be strange to say that he's your son? You're already 50 yourself, Karen.
Age doesn't matter in love that's destined, George.
Up in the clouds now, are we? If you change your mind now, I'll forgive you on the pretense you had a lapse in judgment.
Mom, wake up, please. It's because I already woke up that I've realized true love. I finally met my soulmate. No one can stop this love anymore.
Could you just please reconsider? We swore an everlasting love, didn't we?
Oh, that certainly happened, sure. But now you make me feel like, damn, even I want to be a woman for another 30 years or so.
What do you mean?
Take it literally. Now that I think about it, it's been such a boring life up until now. Ordinary day after ordinary day. Just staying at home and having zero stimulation. I'm just through. Boring life with zero stimulation? What? It's the truth. You sure have the guts to say something like that? All those dinners at nice hotels, overnight trips to hot springs, you often siphoned money from Dad to go out and do things as you pleased. You sure have the guts to say it was boring. What, Melanie? Am I wrong? It's an equivalent exchange for being an old man's wife for decades. Just how far up in the ionosphere are you, truly? Anyway, we're getting divorced. I'm kind enough not to ask for alimony. You're welcome. See ya. Let's go, darling.
Karen!
Dad, so she has no love left for her family anymore, huh?
Wait, Melanie, is that you?
My word, if it isn't you, Mark.
Why the long face? Did something happen?
Yes, well, you see, blah, 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 blah. After that, I started to keep in touch with Mark, and my father and I started having meals together with him quite often. This reunion led to me quickly marrying Mark. The three of us worked hard and supported each other, and finally, after years of work and happiness, we built a two-family house. Wow, we've come this far. It's been 20 years since then, and it seemed like so long ago, but also just yesterday.
Yeah, but it was awesome because I was with you, Melanie, and you, Mr. Thompson.
Thank you, Mark, my boy. It's thanks to you and Melanie that I was able to come this far, too.
Mr. Thompson, you're a true father to me, so I will repay you as much as you deserve from now on.
Yes, let's continue to live happily together, the three of us. I'm back. Oh my, you built a very nice house. I believe you have the wrong house, ma'am. Oh, Melanie! And George, my dearest. Huh? I'm back. Yeah, this is home, after all.
Who the hell?
Oh, stop. Who am I? It's me, my dears, Karen.
What?
Oh, look at you two, so happy to see me after so many years.
Mr. Thompson, Melanie, do you know her?
I think this is my old mother, the one I told you about.
You've changed so much, I couldn't even tell who you were for a second.
Huh?
Are you, by any chance, Melanie's husband?
Oh, yes.
Oh, thank you, young man, for taking from me such a meritless, melancholic, ordinary daughter of mine. Well, I think I'd like to sit down and talk instead. Shall we go inside for now?
Hold it right there!
What the? Could you three get out of my way? I'm so tired and I'm going to relax in the living room.
Aren't I already divorced from you? After 20 years, what the actual hell are you doing here?
I came back, dear. This is my home after all. No, this is a house for me, Dad, and Mark, the three of us. There's no place for you to come back to. Such a disgusting child. I'm your mother, remember? And that same mother of mine abandoned your husband and daughter to run off with a younger man. You are no mother of mine. And don't you have that bloke you fell in love with after dumping Dad? Oh, Trevor? Oh, never you mind. Never you mind. I'm the only one living with you, so...
What? Are you going to be my family's parasite?
My, how rude of you. Living together sounds like a better way of putting it. And who here, pray tell, will ever live with you? What? You mean to tell me you're not happy to be reunited with your mother after such a long time? Hell no, I'm not happy. How cold of you! To be honest, for the last 20 years, I have never forgotten you or your father, dear.
Even though you never came back and never even bothered to contact us?
No. Well, that was because I was busy, with making food and whatnot. You were always a terrible cook, so we often only ate side dishes or processed food. Shut up! The hell is wrong with you? Aren't you both happy that I'm back? Hell no! Come on, rejoice! I did you the favor of coming back. Please welcome me a little more happily, eh? How can you be my frickin' family?
We aren't your family, Miss Kingston.
That day when you abandoned me and Dad, our relationship with you was severed. Come now, please don't say that. Hurry along and get out of here. I'll call the police if you don't. Police? Oh, come on now. Hold on. I'm truly remorseful. I've betrayed such an adorable angel like you and a kind saint like you, George. And who called me a disgusting child not 2 minutes ago? That was, well, I got heated in the moment. You know I'm not being honest, right? You understand, right?
Not at all.
And then there were 3?
Go home. There's no place for you here anymore.
Oh, come on. If you built a house this big, there would be plenty of places to stay. And you forget I was good at housework, wasn't I? How difficult would it be for Melanie to do it all alone? I thought it would be better if I helped out too, right? What are you vomiting?
So why did you come back now of all times?
Because you see, I finally realized who really cared about me.
Oh, and 20 years ago you said that falling in love with a man called Trevor was your destiny, did you not?
But please don't say that. Oh, that's all in the past. That was just a bit of a whim, you see. Oh, come now, darling, you knew that.
Hell no, I didn't.
It would be nice if you could give it some thought, eh?
Please leave us be anyway. Do you know how much effort these two have made?
Well...
You don't know, do you? Because until now you were obsessed with immediate pleasure.
I don't know what's been going on with you two, but I truly loved my family, you know? I can't imagine you abandoning such a family if you really did love us so much.
Yeah, I can't imagine it either.
The two of them are saying so, ma'am, so I'm on board with Melanie and Mr. Thompson.
Hey now, wait a second. Just listen to me. I realized that the days I spent with you two were the happiest of my life. Please give me one last chance.
Long overdue.
Could you, think about it a little? We had already given you so many chances, Miss Kingston. Huh?
Yep, for 20 years.
Well, I'm still just barely safe. Move, George! Have you forgotten all the favors you owe me up until now?
If anything, all I can remember is the memories of doing you favors.
Melanie, who raised you? Dad did. Mark, who took care of these two?
Apparently they did, ma'am.
As the three of you said, it's all me.
Hell
We didn't
no,
say
it's
that.
not.
Well then, let's have a nice life together. Get the frick home. This is my home, Melanie.
I'm seriously going to call the police.
By all means, do it, coward.
Is this the police?
Order me some noodles. Let me inside, eh? And we will not let you in.
Get the hell home, Karen.
I'll call the police again.
Give it a try. Next time I'm ordering some dumplings. Please let me live with you. Oh, you must feel sorry for me. I just got kicked out of my apartment because I couldn't pay the rent.
Not at all.
I thought not. You are the one who abandoned your family in the first place. And yet, now that you're in trouble with money, you come home with that stupid, smug look on your face. If you think we'll ever forgive you for dumping us, you are sorely mistaken. What the hell? Isn't it true that I was a family with you guys for 20 years? Because I gave birth to you, you were able to get married, right? Well, I'm grateful for that. Well then, but that is beside the point. I told you it was a whim. Still, it is just frickin' insane for a full-fledged adult to not even know the difference between good and bad. Do you remember what you said? Huh? Who knows? What did I say? You said that your days were boring and ordinary.
I can't believe it. Were you ever family to Melanie and Mr. Thompson?
Well, things said and done 20 years ago. My memory recently has been a bit foggy. Look, your mother, so weak and fragile, is in trouble now. You live in such a nice two-family home, so it would be nice if you could share some of your benefits with me. We decline your request. First of all, I can't see any remorse for what you've done up until now. That's already pretty bad. And I'm telling you, I am repenting. See? Such superficial trickery will not work on us, Miss Kingston. I'm truly and completely regretful. If that's the case, why can't you utter the very simple words, "I'm sorry"? What? You haven't said a single wrong word of apology to me or to Dad yet. I'm sorry. Happy now?
I'm not frickin' happy.
Why? You wanted me to apologize, right? After all, we've come this far. It's about time for us to make up, right?
We
decline
your
your
request.
Why? What more can I do? You must have misunderstood something. Huh? No matter what you do to prove yourself, we have no intention of forgiving you. Why? Why? After saying so much already, disappointed is a goddamn understatement.
I request you leave now.
Hey!
Please, go home.
Wait, please. Then at least lend me some money, please. Pretty please. Huh? The sheer audacity. No, just a little.
Just a little? Are you actually serious?
Actually, I have a little bit of debt. I frickin' knew it. See? Hey, I won't be so demanding to want to live with you, so please lend me $20,000?
20,000?
Just a little bit, my sweet ass. Isn't it a little compared to the amount you spent on this house?
Why so much money?
Don't get me wrong, it's not me, it's all Trevor, all of his gambling debts.
By Trevor, do you mean the bloke you ran off with after leaving Melanie and me to die?
Yes, that bloke. After we married, I found out he spends all the money he makes every day on cards. He never did anything for me around the house, and above all else, he claims younger girls are better and cheats on me so frickin' often. Such an unexpected turn of events, despite you feeling like it was fate that you would end up together forever.
Wouldn't it be better if he paid off his debts himself?
If he could, he would. But he made me his guarantor and he ran away somewhere, leaving me behind with the debt. Terrible, isn't it? And he said he loved me so frickin' often.
Well, I thought that would happen.
That's why 20 years ago, Dad and I told you to wake the hell up. I couldn't help myself. At that time, I was in full-on woman-in-love mode. At that age? What the hell are you talking about?
At that point, you were 50, Karen.
Shut up. A woman is still a maiden no matter how old they are.
No matter how old you are, you always talk like a 7-year-old boy, though. It's only safe to say all that shit when you're single.
I'm a single noble now, so I'm forgiven.
Nobles begging peasants for money. Nah, nah, nah.
Enough guffawing, you dimwit. Anyway, now you understand, right? I'm a victim too. So hey, if you guys have any human heart left, feel sorry for me, please. And support me, please. Playing the victim at this stage of the argument, I am deeply saddened to think that this is my own mother.
Hey now, dear, you say that? I was married to this bitch, you know.
You two, don't worry, this person is just a brainless zombie wandering around with no place to return to, huh?
All things considered, you're the worst. Anyway, now you know. Please, Melanie, George, Mark. Am I that destructive? Hey, please. I really am in so much trouble. Holy moly, this woman lives and breathes guano.
Kinda wanna write a thesis on insanity now.
Who would expect someone to willingly fall headlong down a cliff?
If you understand, please help me. I'm having trouble even living through today, so please help me. If you're in so much trouble, wouldn't it be better to work? But I've always been a housewife. There's no way I can work now.
Is that why you came here to be our parasite?
You can't blame me.
Yes, we can, ma'am.
Indeed, we are all working very hard to survive and live decent lives. Please, I've changed so much, see? Oh, please return some favors to me, even if it's just for a little bit.
Hell no! You were the one who disregarded our opinions and abandoned us without thinking about the future. You are to blame for your own misfortune.
Besides, we are now a very happy family of 3.
You are an adult, ma'am. So take care of yourself.
I can't do that. There's no way I can work now. And that can't be helped, truly.
It's your own fault that you've lived your life in such a way.
Well, good luck. And I currently work at a public employment security office, so if...
No. I want to live a life of leisure. If I work, I'm a loser.
You're too soft!
Oh, what the hell? You goddamn... And I came back so full of joy and love. Are you sure you're not making a mistake? Huh?
That's right. You're not coming back here, eh?
Yeah, you've come to the wrong place.
Wait, huh? So then where should I go?
To your job!
Karen ran away, tearfully muttering something under her breath. After this incident, she never appeared in front of us again. Furthermore, my father called his father-in-law. Unlike his selfish daughter, Mr. Thompson Sr., who was a person of great wisdom and common sense, took a liking to my polite father. So when he heard about Karen's behavior, he flew into a rage. He rejected Karen from his house, who had been hoping to go back home, and sent her to work at a factory belonging to a distant relative. Troublebusters!